Artist. An artist is a person who paints, draws, or makes sculptures.
He went to Paris to become an artist.
Ash. Ash is the gray or black powder created when something is burned.
The end of his cigar was full of ashes.
Ashamed. To be ashamed is to feel upset because you did something wrong or bad.
He was ashamed when he found out that I knew about his past.
Ashore. If something goes ashore, it goes from water to the land.
After a long day of fishing, Glen pulled his boat ashore so it wouldn't float away.
Aside. If someone stands aside, they are on or to one side.
The man stood aside and opened the door for me.
Asleep. When a person is asleep, they are not awake.
The baby has been asleep for hours.
Aspect. An aspect is one part or feature of something.
I thought about the different aspects of owning 2 dogs.
Aspire. To aspire means to have a strong desire to achieve or do something.
George aspired to be a doctor from a young age.
Amber. Amber is a hard, yellowish material that comes from trees.
The necklace was made from pieces of amber.
Assembly. An assembly is a group that is together for the same reason.
The students had an assembly to talk about their interests.
Assert. To assert a fact or belief means to state it with confidence.
He asserted that his mother's cooking was better than his best friend's.
Assess. To assess something means to judge the structure, purpose, or quality of it.
She assessed the condition of the toy car before buying it.
Asset. An asset is a skill or quality that is useful or valuable.
The coach realized the boy's speed was an asset to the team.
Assign. To assign something to someone is to tell them to do it.
I assigned the worker an important task.
Assist. To assist someone is to help them.
Andrew assisted me with my homework.
Associate. To associate means to connect something with a person or thing.
Most people associate birthday parties with having fun.
Assume. To assume something is to think that it is true, even with no proof.
I assume you are both familiar with this plan?
Assumption. An assumption is something that you believe is true but cannot prove.
I went to the cafeteria on the assumption that everyone would be there.
Assure. To assure someone is to tell them something is true to make them less worried.
He assured the boss that the building would be done on time.
Asteroid. An asteroid is a giant rock from outer space.
In 1908, a giant asteroid hit Siberia.
Astonish. To astonish someone means to greatly surprise them.
The amount of people that came to her party astonished her.
Astonished. If someone is astonished, they are very surprised or shocked.
I was astonished when he pulled the live rabbit out of his hat.